we're going to work on this beaded sword now. This number 3 of or 4 video of the series. We started with an introduction and we did a football, and now we're on to the sword. There we started up at the top with this one, and then we'll go down with the lacing. This one you lace it. It says 55 inches, so that's measured about 4 times across. I have a little ruler right here, so we're gonna go 4 times across. Right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll cut it at the end. Okay, and then we'll do what we did before. We'll tie it off in the middle. Leave about 1 inch or 2 at the very top as you tie it for hanging it as a keychain. So like 1 inch, 2 inch. Tie it 2 to 3 times. 1, maybe a little more, a little less, whichever. 2, 3, and then you take a piece of tape and you anchor it down onto a table or fabric or whichever, or if you want to use safety pins to put on a tablecloth, that's what you can do too. All right, so we're going to start with the first bead from row 1. Row 1. Okay. And we're going to go down. Through, it flips this way, and this goes, this string goes to this one. We did on with a ball. This is the sword. Okay, then you go to the next row, row 2. Another row 2. So we'll go and put the 2 beads on it. And you're going to go all the way down. So this is row 2. And then row 3. Row 3 is 2 beads. And there'll be 2 beads for the next 4, 5, 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. So there'll be 7 of these rows of 2 white beads total. We put down 2 already, so we'll have 5 more rows of these white beads. So we'll put them down. We're on row 4 of color number 1 in our design. The colors, you go from the top to the bottom. So color 1, color 2, color 3, color 4. So, and it could be any color, but we're using, we have laid out right here, which is different than what's up here. So just to show you can be creative with things. A lot of things are to your own imagination. This camp thing, like I said before, we're doing this for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints Day Camp for the Owasso, Oklahoma Stake, June 2nd and 3rd, 2025. And it has I Can Be Valiant theme, because our kids these days, you've got to have a lot of courage to get through these times with people that are just very hard to love sometimes. It's surprising, even in mommy world, there's battles we have to fight too, with even our own peer groups. It's sad, but we just have a lot we have to deal with. And Jesus, he wants us to be courageous and stand up for what's right, and also be peacemakers too. because I love Jesus. And when I've had girls in conflicts in mommy world, I would go and hug the people on the other side of the arguments that they might have. I want to stay neutral. And that's what Jesus does. He loves everybody. And you have the potential to love everyone, regardless of how they treat you or what they say or do. You can still show love to them. And one way to do it is you can make them little trinkets and give them gifts if they'll let you. Sometimes people just want to be left alone, and that's what's being kind to them, is leaving them alone. But at least offering that you are there whenever they are ready to talk to you. And yeah, that's what being kind is. It's trying to pray and use the Spirit and figure out the best way to help those around you. And also keep reading your scriptures. We are on the next color here. So this is color number 2, which is still 2 beads, 2 black beads. So I'm getting to making the handle of the sword. Okay. As we got the 7 white rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the 8th row of the 2 beads is blacks, and there's 9 total. So 9 rows total should be here. And then you go into the 10th row, which is 1 black bead, color number 3, and then so color 2 and color 3, and then color 2 again. So right here we'll have black, silver, black, or what color combination you choose. So color 2 and color 3, and then color 2 again. So string that onto here. Being valiant here, putting on a silver handle to the sword. And you're going to put on the arms on these parts of the laces. So you got 2 sides of the lace, right? You're going to take one side of the lace and you're going to string on 3 of color number 2 on the sword. So the black is color number 2 for this one. So we're going to put on 3 beads for the handle, one of the handles. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to weave it up into the beads, tuck it like this, leave this one loose, and then tuck the string into these 2 beads here. And you pull it through like that. And then you have handle number 1. And then you take this and you put 3 on this particular string. And then you have handle number 2. And you skip this bead that's there. You go in the next bead. So this bead's loose, and then you go through those 2 beads, and then you pull it tight at the end. Okay, and then you just try to pull it all together there. And then you take 2 of color number 2, and you bead that together on, and then you go back to weaving like you normally do, and you weave from the other side. So you got the 2 together. Okay, kind of slid out there, didn't it? Sometimes things slip. You just gotta go back and adjust, and it should be okay. All right. Then we do color number 4, because we got color number 1, color number 2, color number 3, color number 4. Okay. We're going to do 2 of those in 2 different rows. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got 11 rows down already. And we got to do 12, 12, 13, color number 4, and then you go back to color number 2 for the ending handle. So color number 2 right there. And so we put that on together. And we weave it on the other side. Then we take off the tape part there at the end. Then we tie it off on the end, and we have a sword. We're all valiant today, aren't we? Yeah, we're all valiant. So, whatever you wish to do here, be as creative as you want to be. And I'll see you in the next video.